Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain assignment 2 from the database systems course. Let's start. As you see, we have several files: main Java, CRUD Java, transaction, metadata, and database functions. Also, calls console. Yes. The provided Java code aims to establish a connection to PostgreSQL database using Java. It includes functionalities such as CRUD operations, transactions, and metadata retrieval, all of which are currently commented out. Let's start with main Java. The main method begins with defining database connection parameters. As you see, URL, user password, and attempts to connect to the specified database. Exception handling is implemented to capture a potential error, such as the absence of the PostgreSQL driver or SQL related issues. The code demonstrates a structured approach to potentially interact with a database, including commenting out different sections that would execute operations like data manipulation, transactions, and metadata retrieval. However, this method responsible for closing the database connection is currently commented out. This could potentially lead to source leaks if the connection isn't properly closed after use. Let's continue with CRUD Java. Yes. They provided let's continue with database functions, then I will explain CRUD Java. The provided database functions class is designed to facilitate connecting to a PostgreSQL database. It includes a method and connect to a database which attempts to establish a database connection using Java. This method encapsulates the logic required to connect to the specified database by loading the PostgreSQL PostgreSQL driver and using driver manager get connection. The class employs a broad exception catch to handle connection established. Otherwise, it prints connection failed, as you see there. I wrote it system out print in. The method returns a connection object upon successful connection, providing the means to perform database operations. However, if the connection fails, it returns null. I also mentioned there. Yes. Let's continue with transaction class. This class is designed to facilitate the placing of an order for a book in a database. It encapsulates the logic required to perform database transactions involving checking stock availability, inserting a new order into the orders table, and updating the stock count of the book after an order is placed. The code ensures transactional integrity by using manual transaction management with connection. Set auto commit false, followed by a commit if the transaction completes successfully. In case of SQL exception during the transaction, it rolls back change of maintain data consistency. Now, let's talk about metadata. Let's find it. Yes. Each method utilizes database metadata functionalities to query the database for the required metadata information. The code includes proper exception handling for potential SQL exceptions that might arise during metadata retrieval, ensuring robust error management by printing stack traces for debugging purposes. In conclusion, the provided Java classes encapsulates essential functionalities to interact with a PostgreSQL database using Java. The database functions class establishes a database connection. The transaction class manages order placement, stack updates in transactional manner, while the metadata class retrieves and displays the crucial metadata information about tables, primary keys, and foreign keys within the database. This class is collectively showcase in fundamental database integrations, encompassing connection handling. Let's look at also pgadmin, how I create table. You can see their tables. We have 4 tables: authors, books, customers, orders. To check tables, we can click there, and for example, we can see last 100 rows. Yes, you see their given data, or you can select from, for example, public authors. Let's do it. Let's open query and do it with this way. Yes, there you can see our table. Also in IntelliJ console, you can see our SQL code. When we run it, running it shows as connection is successful. It means this IntelliJ is connected to pgadmin, or we can search anything there about our tables. After searching, we can see the rows that we insert pgadmin. Yes. Overall, these classes form a foundational framework for Java-based database interaction, offering a glimpse into crucial database operations within a Java environment. Thank you for listening.